So next we'll be discussing about the problems on Joule's law. That is the question number 35. Heat produced in a conductor, heat produced in a conductor of resistance 4.2 ohms with 10 amperes current. See, resistance is given by the 10 ohms, 4.2 ohms, 4.2 ohms, and the current in a circuit is given by the 10 ampere. Then find out the heat produced for second. The heat produced for second is nothing but 2, and dash is given by the calorie for second. We can measuring in a calorie. So what is the formula for the heat? The heat is equal to I square R into T. The current, the square of the current into resistance into time. But here the we are measuring in a heat in a calorie for the current. Current how much is that? 10 whole square. Resistance how much is given? 4.2. And time, the time is measuring in a kilocalorie. The kilocalorie we can measuring it, say the we can write here the divided by, okay, divided by 4.2 per second here. See, that is the 10 into 4.2, that is 100 calorie per second. Calorie per second. This is the time t is equal to 1 second, but the here the joule here measuring by there. What is the SI units are there? Here the joule. 1 joule is equal to how many? The 4.1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joules. 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joules. But the 1 joule is equal to 1 by 4.2 calorie is equal to 1 joule. 1 joule. This is the principle for here. Because of the heat is measuring in a joule, the joules are converted into the calorie. 1 by 4.2 calorie. Then we can write the 1 by 4. This is 4.2. 4.2 is cancelled. The 10 whole square is nothing but 100. So next question number 36. Question number 36. A resistance of coil 60 ohms is immersed in a 42 kg of water. A current of 7 ampere is passes through it. The rise the temperature the water per meter. So what we can find the rise the temperature. The temperature we can the rising we can find it. But again the using of the formula, the amount of heat is equal to the square of the current into resistance into time. Resistance in time. But here the specific heat of water. What we know the formula, the specific heat is equal to the specific heat S is equal to amount of heat dQ by mass into rise of temperature. Then we can write the dq, that's the amount of heat is equal to S into M into dt. Then substitute here the Sm, the dt is equal to I square R into time. Here what we can find is the temperature, the rise of temperature dt is equal to I square R T by S into M. S into M. Now we can write here the values. See, we can write here the values. The current. The current is given by there. How much of the current is given by there? In this one, the current is given by the 7 ampere. That is say the dt is equal to 7 whole square. 7 whole square. And the resistance is given by the 60. Resistance how much is given by the 60 divided by the specific heat of water. The specific heat of the water. That is say the again is converted into the calories. So that is say the 4.2 divided by 10 power of minus 3. Because of the calories converted into the grams. And the joules they look at the calories and grams conversion. 4.2 into 10 power of 3 into. So what is the mass? Mass how much is there here? The 42. How much is the 42? Then the rising of temperature. The total we have the calculation. We are getting. This is the and time. The time is there. How much is there? The 61 minute. One. How much is given by the time is given the per minute. Per minute means is nothing but 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Then the calculation we are getting by the rising of temperature 1 degree centigrade. How much of the temperature is the 1 degree centigrade can be rising of its temperature. Let's see the question number 37. Question number 37. Now here two electric bulbs whose the resistance are in the ratio. Resistance in the ratio R1 by R2 is equal is given by the 1 by 2. are connected in parallel to the constant voltage source, the power dissipated in them have the ratio. The power displaced. The power displaced the formula. The power is equal to. The power is equal to. What is the V square by R? That means the power is inversely proportional resistance. Then the ratio P1 by P2 is equal to R2 by R1. R2 by R1. Then right here the P1 by P2 is equal to how much is there? 2 by 1. Because of it is inversely proportional. Next see the question number 38. Question number 38. Which of the four resistance? Which of the four resistances are P, Q, R and S. P, Q, R and S. The greatest amount of heat when a current flows from A to B. Now here is given by the one circuit. See, this is the resistance and here also resistance. Now the below is also is given by the two resistance. Now this is the A point, it will be the B point. Now this is the find out the which have the greatest. See, this is a P is equal to is given. This is a P is equal to 2 ohms and this is a Q is equal is given by the 4 ohms. R is equal to 1 ohm. S is equal to 2 ohms. See which have the greatest, okay, greatest current flows. See the current flows through in A to B. When, see we know that the current is inversely proportional to the resistance C. Current is inversely proportional to the resistance C. That means when the current will be increasing, the resistance become decreasing. The resistance decreasing is observing here. How much is there? It is a series combination. 4 plus 2, 6. Here how much is it? 3. Now that means here the resistance is more. Here resistance will be less. Now the compare here. Now R and S. The R and S we are comparing by then. We have the consider the R and S are in the series. Now the S is greater than of R. S is greater than of R. So the S greater than generates, the S generates more than S. Sorry, more than R. More than the R. S generates more than the R. Therefore, what we can write, since the heat is equal to I square R into T. That is the square of the inversely proportional. The which of is there, the more, the greater than of is there, the yes. Next is the question number 39. It's the question number 39. What is the ratio of heat generated in R and 2R? R and 2R. Now here is given by the circuit diagram. This is the EMF and here is connected by the two resistance. See, one is the R, another one is the 2R. E is connected to the battery of EMF positive and negative. What is the ratio of heat generated R and 2R? Heat generated. See, we know the formula for the heat is inversely proportional to the resistance. Heat is, that is the Q is inversely proportional to resistance. Taking the Q1 by Q2 is equal to R2 by R1. See right here the Q1 by Q2 is equal to R2, that is 2R by R, that is equal to 2 by 1. Say the 2 is to 1.